Hey guys, so this is for day 2 of class. So if you missed the second day of school, that's fine. This is why we're doing it. So what we're going to talk about today is a short day, so we're just going to go into the reading stuff that we have to do because this is it's partially a reading class. So I want you guys to be working on your reading, and to keep track of that, you guys are going to have a reading calendar. So in your planner, you guys should have all gotten planners in your advisory class. If you did not, because you missed the first day, then make sure you go into your advisory teacher and grab that planner from them. So if you open it up to page 5 right here, this is where we're going to start, because each day that you read, you're going to mark down how many minutes you read for that day. So we're starting our reading calendars on September 1st because we want to keep you guys reading. So 100 minutes a week is what we're aiming for. That's what I want you guys to read. And it's starting September 1st on Tuesday. So make sure you guys are marking how much you read, and then have your parents sign underneath there that they know that you read your time. So keep track of those reading minutes, because at the end of the quarter and at midterm, I'm gonna check those and make sure you guys are up to date on your reading. Okay, if you guys have any question about the reading minutes, come let me know. Just make sure you guys are getting 100 minutes a week. I know that may seem like a lot to some of you, but I promise it's not that bad. It's probably 20 minutes a night if you do it Monday through Friday. So that shouldn't be too bad. Those are the reading minutes. Another thing that we do is we're gonna have a book report. So I have this paper right here that's gonna show you kind of what it looks like, and I'll post that on Canvas so you guys can look at it a lot more closely, and you guys can print it off if you want one, or when you come to class next, you can come and pick up a spare one from me. So on the book report, I have the due date on here. It's October 2nd. That's the week before the quarter ends. So the Friday before the quarter ends. So I want you guys to pick one of these things, because if you look closely, it says tic-tac-toe. And like tic-tac-toe, you have to get 3 in a row. So you can choose these 3, these 3, these 3, those 3, those 3. It doesn't really matter, as long as they're in a row somehow. So pick 3 of those items and you're going to do them. So some of them are like choose a character from a book and list some positive traits and then a weakness that they have. And for each of those, you need to go and find a quote in your book that shows that strength or weakness. So the example I gave in class was the Hunger Games, and we talked about Katniss Everdeen and how one of her weaknesses is that she is really good at hunting, and that hunting helps her in the games. So if you find a quote, I know there's a part in the book where Peeta's saying that you're probably gonna win because you know how to hunt, and he's bragging about her. So a quote like that would help you with that part of the book report. And you're gonna do the same thing for the weakness. And so go through each of these, read through and choose which ones you want. When you get this paper underneath here, you're going to write down which numbers you chose so that I know which ones you chose. Okay, but you guys don't have to worry about this super right away. It would be a good idea to get your book picked out, so because next week I really want you guys to know what book you're reading for your book report. So come to class prepared next week with the books to read for your book report, and then get started because you've got like a little over a month before the book report's due. So shouldn't be too bad, but I hope it all fits well. If you missed class this on Tuesday, we made some name tags so that I can get to know you guys better. So if you missed that, then come tell me so I can get you a paper and you can write your name on it so that you can have a name tag so that I can get your name better. So those are all the things that we covered on Wednesday. Yeah, Wednesday. So let me know if you guys have any more questions through email, come talk to me, whatever. So thanks guys.